Many people have trouble trying to decide what to do for summer vacation. There are a host of parks, museums, and cruises that a person can choose to take themselves or better yet their family on. I'm here today to inform you about one of my favorite amusement parks, Busch Gardens Williamsburg, located in Virginia. Busch Gardens Williamsburg offers a variety of fun things to do, including several roller coasters, multiple shows to watch, and a variety of areas for those with young children to have fun. Let's start by diving into some of the rides the park has to offer. All information contained within this speech is taken from personal experience and from the website seaworldparks.com/en/buschgardens-williamsburg. There are a variety of rides throughout the amusement park that can entertain the most fickle individuals. I'll briefly explain 3 of the rides. Escape from Pompeii is a water-based ride that takes you through the city of Pompeii and a volcano-like scenery. There's the battering ram that puts several people inside of a ship and swings them back and forth. And there are also 3 trains that take riders throughout the amusement park and allow them to rest while they're going to other rides and shows and whatnot. The park also has 5 roller coasters spread amongst the air throughout the park. I'll be talking about 3 of them as well. Alpengeist is my personal favorite and resembles a ski resort and a mountaintop, and at its highest peak is 197 feet and reaches speeds up to 67 miles per hour. The Loch Ness Monster is the park's oldest coaster at 30 years old, has 3 loops, and at its highest point is 114 feet and goes up to speeds of 60 miles per hour. The Griffin is among the park's newest and most frequented attractions at 205 feet tall, with a 90-degree drop propelling riders up to 75 miles per hour. Now that we've gone over some of the rides at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, I'll touch base on some of the shows available when you're tired of rides. Pirates 4D is a great experience for an entire family, involving a young boy's adventure dealing with pirates and a search for buried treasure. It utilizes 3D glasses and vibrating seats that shoot water, getting those watching the show involved in the experience. There's Celtic Fire, which takes place at an Irish pub and involves a story intertwined with Irish step dancing. There are 2 animal-centered shows as well. The Secret Life of Predators displays and teaches you about some of North America's predators, and More Pet Shenanigans showcasing multiple animals including birds performing tricks. Now that I've gone over some of the shows the park has to offer, I will go into detail about what Busch Gardens has to offer families with young children. They have the Land of the Dragons, which in many ways is like a giant obstacle course that families can enjoy together. Oftentimes children are running amok and parents are chasing them around. There's also the Sesame Street Forest of Fun, which allows kids to capture cherished memories by getting pictures taken with one of their favorite Sesame Street characters. It has Prince Elmo's Spire, which is a ride the whole family can go on, taking all the riders up and down and all around. Grover's Alpine Express is a coaster for the entire family that only goes 24 feet in the air as to not scare the younger riders. Now that I've elaborated on some of the children-friendly parts of the park, I'm going to remind you about the overall characteristics of Busch Gardens Williamsburg. I've talked about some of the rides and roller coasters, how they are among the greatest on the planet. I also went in detail about Pirates and 4D and the Celtic Fire attractions, as well as summed up the park's 2 animal shows. Lastly, I spoke about the Land of the Dragons and Sesame Street Forest of Fun family friend zones. It is safe to say that Busch Gardens Williamsburg, Virginia possesses some of the best ride shows and all-around family-friendly entertainment on the planet. Busch Gardens is a great place for anyone to visit for a fun-filled time.